Bang!
Hi, my name's Sansum. I've over 30 years experience in the martial arts. I've studied karate, kickboxing, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu and western boxing, and I've trained all over the world. I've served in the British military for over 10 years as a specialist soldier for 2 of those years in a war zone. I've developed a self-protection system which I've taught to special forces and bodyguards and security forces all over the world. Following my time in the British Army, I became an international bodyguard, and I worked for some really prestigious clients. One of the most famous that you've probably heard of is Princess Diana of Wales and her 2 sons. I looked after them in Saint-Tropez the 2 weeks prior to the tragic incidents in Paris. And the techniques that I've developed, especially the ones designed for covert operators, which every man on the street can use, I'm going to be teaching you later on in this DVD. Red 1, here we go. I like to use the acronym FAST. Form, accuracy, speed and timing. You've got to get your form right first. A lot of people try and get the speed and the timing first. You must get the form right, then the accuracy. Now this is where these kind of pads are ideal. I want to be striking exactly on the red spot. Because if you have a look at the red spot and look at his chin, it's a similar kind of area. I don't want to be hitting here. I want to be hitting there exactly every time. Now your training partner, could be your wife, could be your friend, they're going to be looking at this spot and telling you if you're off it or you're on it for your accuracy. So we're going to get the form right and the accuracy first. So essentially, we're going to stand in the position you're going to be stood in, and this is going to be quite close to you. You simply, initially, get used to using this hand to strike into the pad with an open hand. I'm not doing a palm heel strike, I'm just slapping. Okay. You can do this quite a few times just to, 1, get your eye in, but 2, to make sure that the shoulder of your training partner isn't going to get injured. They can feel the force. And your force will build up pretty quickly. Once you've got used to doing this simple drill, you can then start stepping, if you want, with the back foot. Okay, you can see the force. This is a lead hand. This isn't a strong hand, by the way. And we're in this kind of natural left foot forward stance. You can do it with your hands up. You can do it with your hands down. You can do it with your hands here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, as long as you're comfortable. And that is the basic strike of Red 1. Multiple attacks, multiple defences, defence followed by attack, attack followed by defence. It's just knitting this hexagon principles together, which I'm going to show you now. We're going to have 2 attackers. I'm going to take the initiative. We're in the red zone, and I'm going to preemptively strike the attackers, and I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. Here we go. Attacker 1 is here. This is attacker 1. Attacker 2 is here. Okay. Don't forget, I'm in left stance. I'm going to show you later on in the course, if you get this wrong, how these feet will defeat you. Okay, so I'm in the stance here. He's in this stance. This shot is on. Now, because I've only got four techniques, and they're coming at the same angles, I don't have to think about many shots. I've got to think, can I shoot with the right, or can I shoot with the left? In this occasion, I can shoot with the right. There might be a person stood there. There's some way I can't get it off. So I'm going to shoot left, here. This person here is on for a right shot. Okay, and I want you to figure it out. I'll see it. I'll see the target. Okay, so my weapon system is going to go straight to the target. This is how you can practice it at home with 2 of your friends or your family. This is the chin. This is the chin. So I'm going to strike left from this relaxed position. 1. Identify the target. Ground yourself. 2. If you rush it, I'll throw 1, thinking about throwing 2, and I'll get the balance wrong. So each technique is fired as a single technique. As if I had a weapon and I'm identifying a target, I shoot the target till the target drops. Then I move on to the next target, shoot that target till that target drops. I don't want to engage with him and not cause him some serious harm when he's still stood there, because he's going to then start attacking me. So I shoot 1 shot, put him down, identify him, put him down. Now, if you're thinking about he's going to be doing something while I hit him, what happens is when I hit this first person here, this person here thinks, what's going on? It's like your braking distance in your car. His brain has got to try and assimilate what's happened. So I've got time to do this. So don't rush it, is what I'm saying. Stay calm, like an international bodyguard or a special forces soldier under fire. Stay calm, assess the situation. We're in red. It's about to happen. I'm going to strike 1. 2 shots, 2 knockouts. That's what we're looking for. Now, don't rush it. I'll show you again. Job done. Okay, using the fast principle now, with Brian, and you can use your training partner, we're going to do the form, the accuracy, and the speed, and the timing to bring it all together. Now, Brian's going to role play for me, and he's going to role play the signs of an aggressive person. So he's going to stand up tall, usually square on, chest is out. He's going to make himself look big, and he's going to be doing this with his head or pointing with his finger. This kind of sign. So he's going to be in my face. Generally not pushing in too much. Generally he'll stand his ground just for a few seconds. Now, in this situation now, he's going to be shouting at me the words of the street, wherever you live. It's going to be really upsetting. He's going to want me to get aggressive and angry, and I've got to stay calm at this point. This is the most crucial point. So, at this stage, I can put my hands out to give me some space, some thinking time, so he can't drop the head on, and I can just put my hand out. I can catch him in the chest if he rushes me. And I've set him up for this strike. This is the one for this guy that I've seen I can get in on an angle. So now we're going to use the trigger. The pad's out to simulate the chin, and for the purpose of this training exercise, I'm going to use the trigger, please don't hit me. And on the me, I'm going to go. Okay, so Brian's there displaying signs and symptoms, and he's doing all this. And then he's going to put the pad out, and he's going to hold it there, and he's going to make himself big. I'm going, hey, please don't hit me. And then I'm going to launch the strike. And that's how we're going to train it for the form and the timing as well. The accuracy is obviously on the pad. And we're going to keep repeating this with all the strikes. So for this purpose, it's this strike. From here or from here, it doesn't matter. Please don't hurt me. Hey, come on, please don't hurt me. We can go on the other hand, exactly the same. So I'm drilling it so my body reacts the same every time. Hey, come on, please don't hurt me. Come on, please don't hurt me. For the elbow, it's exactly the same for an elbow strike. If we're going to bring it round here into the pad. If we were close in, please don't hurt me. Okay, now you can see that the trigger is the me. Now, it's going to be difficult for me to train this consistently, and in a situation, say, please don't hurt me, and not throw it. It will actually come out whether I want it to or not. There's a mental trigger in my head that's going to make me do this drill, okay? Have fun with it, train it, until it becomes second nature to you, Because come the day you're going to need this, if you freeze, you might die. Okay.